Om Namah Shiva. I am astrologer and author, Professor rudramohapatra from Bhubaneswar, Odisha. Let's discuss one very good psychological element which is now also taught in many leading B schools of India, say it IIMs or XIMs. That is responsible anger. So people are now, yes, they are now correlating this corporate strategies with all the scriptures we have, say it Bhagavad Gita, say it Mahabharata, say it Ramayana. Yes, and Devdutt Patnaik, you see, is doing well in this. So why we astrologer will fall back? So we must also find out some clues for this corporates stalwarts. So let's come to the concept responsible anger. It has always been there in our society. Parents scolding their children. Is it showing any odd to their children? No. It is responsible anger. If you say this, army people, or I was into sports, so I was into boxing. So while the training, the coach is extremely, he is not angry, he is exercising his anger. Try to understand. You are not angry, you are exercising your anger to attain a valuable goal. Similarly, if you are the marketing head, then you need to exercise your responsible anger. If you will become like Professor Mahapatra, then all will cheat you. I have experienced that in my personal life too. So responsible anger is showing that exercising your anger, not be angry. That should be under your control. So you will say that Professor Mahapatra, you always say about this esoteric astrology, spirituality. So how you can say that this among this sadari pew, krodha, kama, lobha, krodha is coming. So how we are promoting that? No, there is a difference between getting angry and exercising your anger. That is why Durvasa, the concept of Durvasa is that only. Though I'll say actually he is more into angry, but he is a rishi, so definitely he has overcome this sadharipus. So responsibility is anger, responsible anger. So how responsible anger can be seen from the chart? Because it is a place, responsible anger is a place where the person is going to lose the temper seriously, leading to some awkward conditions. Yes, you have seen that. No, no, I am sorry. I was extremely angry that. So how to see that in chart? Let's come to the point. Mars exalted. Aspecting Lagna, aspecting Lagnesa, aspecting Moon. A very good scope for responsible anger. Similarly, Mars debilitated. Same conditions you apply. Be careful of exercising your anger. So if you are looking at a person who is into this kind of position and is saying, sir, I'm not getting a get along with my colleagues, with my seniors, with my juniors, please look for this. Let's come to the other way out. The first condition, if Mars is exalted and these conditions are met, like aspecting Lagna, Lagnesha, Moon, you need a responsible anger in your life to succeed. Mars is exalted, it is not going to give its ill effect at all. So until and unless you scold, you will get a good result. Your Mars is exalted, you stay in a place and you say a person or your neighbor, you say that you don't do this, it is not going to work. You will be in a good position. The moment you stop saying that, you say, no, it's okay, whatever he is doing that, it's okay. You may lose something. I'm not promoting any kind of conflict. Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam. But I'm just saying that if Mars is exalted, it is showing or clearly showing the responsible anger inside you. On the contrary, if it is debilitated or if it is affected by Saturn, there is a condition where Mars and Saturn can aspect each other except the 180-degree aspect. Yes. What is that? If they are posited in Kendras. So if Mars is posited in one Kendra and just in the other Kendra it is Saturn. So Mars is giving the fourth aspect and Saturn is giving the 10th aspect. So they can exchange the aspect. But if you see Mars, Jupiter, so the indirect aspect exchange is not possible. I'm not saying of exchange if Saturn is aspecting Mars. Like Saturn is in the 11, yes, from the 11th house of Mars, so 11, 12, and the first. So Saturn is aspecting Mars in the third aspect. Be careful. Your responsible anger is going to be hampered even if Mars is exalted. Mars, even if exalted in conjunction with Rahu, problem, your anger is going to be exaggerated, aggravate. It's not only Mars exalted, if Mars is Bhargatama, or if it is Mars is in this exaltation sign of Navamsa, that means if Mars is in Capricorn, Navamsa, even if it is in the Navamsa Kundali, or even if it is in the any Kundali, it is whichever the sign may be, except the Vyamsa or Siddhamsa, that is the eighth Lord's Navamsa or 12th Lord's Navamsa, then responsible anger will work for that native or else never. Chandra Mangala Yoga, a very good yoga for responsible anger. If not aspected by malefic, everything is going good. Only a malefic aspect, finish. Which one that malefic aspect? Sun, Saturn. Sun will bring ego to you. So you will not able to cope up with the anger you have done. Saturn will bring a kind of long standing or long lasting anger inside you, which is not good in the corporates. Today something is doing wrong, you just call, get your work done, tomorrow it's all over. So how to see this responsible anger? Responsible for your corporate success, not everywhere, but mostly. When I was a management consultant, anger was not necessary. Because we were the owl. That's why we had this class. We were the intelligent people to frame this business policies, this business strategies, to do some market research, or it is HR equipment, Whatever that may be, you know how management consultant work. But normally, say it in a corporate, say it is in government or it is non-government, responsible anger is necessary. And it is the response of Mars and the Moon and the Lagna in the chart. If they are well placed, well connected, definitely they are going to give the responsible anger to the native. I really enjoy saying all these things, because earlier when I was in a corporate life, though I was a corporate consultant to government, I was just looking that how come one person at this dignity, at the level of senior civil servant, this kind of attitude, and a junior civil servant in this kind of attitude. So now I can understand it's all based on their past life karma, which is indicated by Mars, Moon, and the Lagna at the Lagnation. So if you have some more propositions, please write in the comment box because I have a very, very meager experience of Shiva around 5 years in astrology, though I have published more than 50 research papers and written 2 books, but I have nothing because experience is lacking. My hairs are completely black, not even salt paper. So, okay, this irony or this satire just to entertain you. But I take up the topics least ventured, which demand thinking beyond the box. So that's why I'm saying I may be skipping many points. I maybe, which is always followed by may not be, maybe saying little bit odd, little bit erratic somewhere, little bit fallacious somewhere. You can rectify them in the comment box. Comments are welcome in that perspective. Never write that's a excellent lecture, very good lecture. How come it is going to help me? It is good for YouTube, only you're liking a subscription. But if you give some valuable comments in the comment box, the viewer will not only benefited from me, also the benefited from other learned listeners. Hope you enjoyed this video. Think of other corporates responsible characters. We will bring that to astrology too. Well, this is all for today, Lord Madhav. Once I'll come up with another new video soon. Till then, God bless you all. Om Namah Shivaya.